You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap shot to the star. You just can't stop the move. Mooseheads. You just can't stop them. Charging up the wings, turning on the juice. Slap.
Okay, you'll
What's
have
up, Moose
for
fans?
2 seconds.
Colin back here. We had an interesting day today. I wasn't even going to go. I didn't think there was going to be anything really cool. But the Mooseheads had a gear sale today. So we are coming on to show you what we got in hopes that you will either tell us in the comments or even come on the Zoom chat to show people what you guys got. The prices were insane, so I know everybody got multiple items. It was such a good event. Shout out to Ryan and Benji and Kevin and everybody else involved with the gear sale. It was an absolute success. I'm hearing nothing but a positive vibe coming from every fan that I've spoken with so far. They really had a great time, and you know, on a budget, they were able to pick up some very, very nice Moosehead memorabilia. So right now, I have Dylan Gorman on with me, as well as Steve-O Moose Maniac, and we're gonna chat about what we got. What's up, fellas?
Hey,
going
hey.
Dylan, you changed in the past couple seconds here.
Did I? They
Yeah.
didn't see me. This is what I've always looked like.
Oh, yeah? We already got some people in the chat. What up, Tom? What up, Melissa? What up, Lindsay? I look like I have antlers.
Yes, you do.
I do.
And
yeah.
it says the Moose fans.
It does, yeah. All right, guys, so
I'm always...
pretty great day. Dylan, what time did you show up to the sale?
I was there at 6:45,
Damn.
and I wasn't even the first one.
That's crazy. And what time did the kid get there?
6.
Wow. That's dedication, bud. I didn't like I said I wasn't gonna go, so I showed up 9:40, and I was like,
You weren't gonna go. You weren't gonna go until you called me.
yeah. And you told me the prices. Hi, Colin. What up, Hank?
Hi, Colin.
I got there at 20 to 10, and I was what, like 70th person in line. There was so many people, Matt.
And then it just still grew.
It was so good. It was such a good event. Hey, it's that guy, Melissa says.
Who's in there?
Any 94 throwbacks? No, there was no 94 throwbacks there that I seen. Well, no, there wasn't.
No.
So I'm gonna start it off. I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys because I gotta stand up. I might be able to hear you. We'll see. But I'm gonna start it off with the small stuff that we got. So in my house, I've talked about it before. We have our favorite players. This year and last year, mine was Schultze. As well as the rest of my family really love Schultze. He's just a dedicated player and just a real good guy on and off the ice. And Biasca was my daughter's crush last year, so we ended up getting a Biasca nameplate and a Schultz nameplate, and these were only $2.
Because somebody might want to go in.
That's a great price. $2. I'm gonna have to mute you there for a minute, Steve. No offense, bud, but I can barely hear myself talk. Give me a second. So then the socks were also $2. They ended up giving them away near the end.
Mm-hmm.
This is my phone just reconnected. Sorry, guys. The little bag here. It's a shower caddy type bag. They were on for $5. This is Biasca's from last year, so I had to scoop that up for Savannah. My daughter's absolutely in love with the kid. I'm gonna unplug my phone.
You might want to
unmute.
keep her away from that bag.
What? Why?
Well, that bag was in the shower with him.
Oh,
it's a shower bag.
It's a shower bag, shower caddy bag. And then I also
there was some stuff in it too, wasn't there?
There was a ripped up piece of paper with
a note on it.
With a note on it that was in his language. And then there was also a piece of a lace. And my daughter's not going to throw that stuff out. My daughter's not going to throw that stuff out. And then they had brand new slides. I don't have them with me, but they had brand new slides, Under Armour slides for sale for $10. I mean, they're regular $40-$50. They're on for $10, brand new in the bag, tags on them, and everything. Like the prices were absolutely insane. I'm gonna get some jerseys. I'll run through my jerseys real quick, and then we're gonna pass it off to Dylan. He'll show you his haul, and then Steve's got his haul, and he's got something real cool at the end to show you. 1 second. So I do have enough space to actually hear you guys. All right. So the first one that I'm going to show you, and I just found this out. So back in 2018, 2019, and this is because of Dylan. He told me about it. They all wore jerseys for a former Moosehead, like with their number and name on it. So I don't know who this was assigned during warm-up. Yes, I don't know who this one was assigned to, but it's Kevin Cormier. It's screen printed with everything screen printed on this one. These ones were only $20. Anything screen printed was $20. Anything with the Moosehead logo as a patch was $50, and then the newer ones were $75. Like, the prices were absolutely insane. Credit to Steven's wife, Lindsay. She seen that I was looking at the Lucier jersey because, of course, we had him on the show. So she ended up buying this for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for that, Lindsay and Steve.
You're welcome.
I got this little guy for just because it was there and it was only $20. It's a practice or warm-up practice jersey. It has a number 3 on it. No name, but I mean, $20. What you can't go wrong. 1 second. Got my boy Steven Davis. That was his practice or practice jersey. Nice little jersey, $20. I had to pick this up for my daughter because, as we said, that ain't it. As we said, she's a huge Biasca fan. This is another war. So these were These jerseys I found out from Schultz were used in preseason. They're not warm-up jerseys. They're used for preseason. So that's Biasca's. That was $20. And then we got the man, the myth, the legend, the Bruiser McPhee.
You got to move it over closer. We can't see it at all.
At all?
No, you're like it's cutting off half of the jersey every time you held it up.
Really?
There you go.
See, I
there
see
you
it.
go.
I
Now
see
we
it.
can.
I see it fully in mine. All right, so that was the McPhee one. Again, $20, preseason jersey. And then the last one that I got was another preseason jersey. It was the very first year he played, and it's the boy. It's the boy, Schultzy. Again, all those jerseys I got, with the exception of the one that Lindsay and Steve bought me, were $20. I spent they spent a third of what I spent for 6 or 7 jerseys for just one. But I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah, so I was able to get 6 jerseys, 2 nameplates, a pair of slides, and that shower caddy bag for $150 taxes in. Like, the prices were absolutely phenomenal. I ended up, I emailed Urquhart. I let him know what a great job his crew did. I spoke with Ryan McDonald on the phone. I let him know what an amazing job they did. It was super organized. The prices were amazing.
They opened up right on time.
Right on time.
There was no waiting.
No, it was just a great experience from start to finish. Anyways, that's my spiel. I'm going to shut my face, and I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Gorman here. Go ahead, bud.
You can still comment.
Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
You don't gotta shut your face. You need to have your face open in order to breathe, like even your nostrils. So, like...
All right, what'd you get?
Beer.
What'd you get? What'd you spend?
So I got 4 jerseys.
All right.
So I'll turn it around this way. Where's that? Oh my god. I'm on my tablet, so everything's different than what it is on a computer.
All right.
So
yeah,
right here. This jersey right here, it's a Tilio Biasca. It is the 2021-2022 Battle of Nova Scotia jersey. So, funny thing about this jersey...
I've never seen that before.
So, funny thing about this jersey... Well, you weren't even around then.
Buddy, I'm making a joke. I'm saying for you.
Biasca has never seen this jersey before. Because when they had these jerseys made and ready to play, COVID hit again that season, and it shut down the Maritime Division, or at least Nova Scotia, for for like a month and a half. We played on December 18th and didn't play again until February 5th that year. So, and Biasca wasn't even allowed in Canada because of the travel restrictions. So this would have been his rookie special jersey. Right beside that one.
He's never even seen it.
Right beside that one, I got the exact same jersey with Cataford, which is also his rookie jersey. Right beside that one that I've had for a while is his D&D Appreciation rookie jersey.
No, you didn't get.
And you wear it all the time.
Yeah. I didn't get it this time. I've worn that all the time. I've got that his rookie year. Skip this one. I'll go here for a minute. I got the same one that Colin did, where they were wearing the special jerseys during warm up.
The cool thing is you know who wore your one.
On the back of this one, well, it was only one of 2.
Yeah.
On the back of this one, Jean Leclerc, who this jersey was worn by Cole McLaren during every warm-up at the home games. And then, in my opinion, so all 3 of these jerseys that I just showed were $20 each, because they're all screen printed on.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, the best deal for a jersey is this one right here. This one right here is the brand new logo. Lou Levesque, this year,
game worn
rookie jersey, game worn.
Yep.
So this one right here was the most expensive jersey they had there,
And it was still cheap.
and it was $75.
Yep. Great deal. Great deal.
$75. So I got those three. I'll spin this back around. I also ended up getting, thanks to the help from an amazing person out there. So I've been looking for this or one of these since his rookie year. And they had them for sale there. It's not game used, but I'll take it because I'm just going to hang it up anyway. And it makes it even more special. I got a stick. I got a Cat Afford stick to add to my collection that I have. Now, this stick here, it's the brand new CCM Jet Speed 7.
They retail for over
7 Pro.
400.
Not this one. This one's not even released yet.
No, but that's what they'll retail for, around 400.
This one might be a little bit more expensive because the 6s are still 400.
Are they? Okay.
So this one, at least right now, this one is not available in stores or on their website. So that was pretty cool. And then the most random.
Wait. The price that you paid.
The price on
Just that stick. First
the
stick, yeah.
stick was $200.
Great deal.
All sticks were $200.
Great deals.
So
It's still new.
and the most random thing that I got, if I throw it here, is this.
There you go.
That right there is a Memorial Cup banner that hung in the street when in the 2019 season when we hosted the Memorial Cup. I'll get right out of the shot. You can see it. It shows the date down at the bottom and everything. I got it because it has Taylor Hall on the banner. So that's why I got that one.
There.
And that one right there was $11.50 after taxes. $11.50 for that after taxes. So the prices were absolutely insane, like you said. The best part is none of the money went to the Mooseheads. So the fact that they did that and put all the money to charity was absolutely amazing.
They're a great organization. They're amazing for this community. They really are.
And that's it.
I love your chair. It's a nice chair, buddy.
Yeah, that's my father-in-law chair. So
Nice.
we went for supper. So I didn't bring all my stuff here.
What the hell?
First,
That was the whole point
Well,
of this.
I can enumerate all the stuff that I bought.
All right, well, let's hear it. What'd you get today, Steve?
So I got one of those Moosehead jersey you have there for the screening old logo there for the practice jersey there. So I got like 2 of those just to play for there because I'm a hockey player, right? So I love play goalie.
The QMJHL ones that they had there.
There's those ones too. I bought those 2 of those for goalie. So
And they
goalie
were-
one,
They were only
a white one.
They were only $10.
Those ones, yeah, $10 each, and the other one was $20. Like you paid there. I got those socks at $2. So I got the purple one from the cancer one research one.
So, sorry to cut you off.
Oh,
That Biasca jersey right there, or sorry, the Cataford one, also came with the matching blue socks. By the time I
there you
went
go.
back to go get the blue socks for the Biasca one, because somebody else grabbed it for me, the blue socks were already gone. But the socks came included with that one. And I got 1 pair of socks for $2 that matched my 25th anniversary cream color jersey.
So real
That's
quick,
it.
the charity was the Mooseheads Foundation, was it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Which I'm assuming they give back. That charity gives back to multiple charities in the city, from D&D, like to the military, to the IWK, that charity funds multiple charities in the community, from what I understand, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what ones, but it's spread out.
Yeah.
That's who disperses it.
So somebody was asking in the comments. That's why I wanted to
I
clarify.
saw it.
All right. So you got how many?
And also,
how many jerseys did you get, Steve?
So I calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jerseys.
Ooh.
So 7 jerseys. They were actually the 2 jerseys that you say one of the jersey, 2 jerseys for $50. One $50 each. Another one that's
hold on. We got to talk about the $50 ones. So those $50 ones.
Yeah, you got to hold them up.
Yeah,
you can't just...
well, we could just talk about them. They were like my Lucier one.
Exactly.
They were actually game worn by former Mooseheads, and they had the old logo on them.
Previous years, yeah.
Exactly.
There was I saw some from 2011, 2012 season.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, David Bryan was there. There's one with David Bryan on it.
No, and the surprising one
was the similar one to that we got.
Oh, it was a throwback
similar
one.
To that.
Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
So the surprising one that Lindsay found, that's the Mr. Martin. So we had the number 7, both of them, and we got a practice game worn jersey. It must be a practice one, but we got the number 8. So basically, we had one brand new logo, one old logo as rookie year with number 7, and no, both of them all 3 of them old logos. Sorry, but we totally have one with brand new one, which was Lou Levesque number, and it's a brand new one, just a 67 on the back, and it doesn't have no name. So obviously we're gonna put the Levesque on there.
Yeah, and it's cheap. It's cheap for just a nameplate. I think it's like $25.
Yeah,
it's super cheap. Yeah,
so
that's a good deal.
That's what we get there. Oh yeah, it is. But anyway, that's the whole waiting for the big item. Well, I bought a Jordan Jume stick there.
Yeah.
I think it's 75 flex or something like that. Well, before actually playing on the ice as an adult, because the other one is more youth one, I guess. So. But the other one, it's actually saying Jume number 11. So it's pretty cool to have a stick that it says player, especially.
There were a lot of Jume sticks there too.
Yes,
there was.
Yes, there was a lot. Furlong is, I forget about it. That's probably way too tall for anybody going there, unless you're 6'7".
Furlongs actually went pretty quick.
Yeah, well, defensemen like long sticks because they need a reach, right? They need that poke check.
Yeah.
That's right. But okay, drum roll. I'll go with the point. So I got my eyes was on goalie gear. So like I said, I'm a goalie myself, and I wanted to buy the goalie pads. And I was like, oh, those ones that looks nice, and I seen them from the window, and I was like all the way in the back in the lineup, close to column.
Yeah, you were a good 10 people behind me.
Exactly. So I got the nicest pad. I mean, you can see even the puck.
They're well used.
Of the well used. The rookie year of Rousseau there.
Yeah.
The nice pads.
They're beautiful.
And only like they're inside. Like that's the most attractive there. So that's why I was like, oh my god, it's like inside, no sweat mark or nothing, just a little bit on top. But also they as the new goalie, pretty much if people know when they're goaltending, like they got a knee pad here, and it just rotates into it.
Yeah.
But you see, it's not that bad. Like it's really, really, really good shape. The only thing is bad shape is also look, it says Rousseau.
Yep. That's
the trademark right there. Boom. But the thing is, like the whole logo is amazing. Vapor, Bayer Vapor is pretty amazing. The toe there. So you realize the toe there. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just straight up, just straight in the middle there.
Yep.
Right there. But it's on the side because of the butterfly stand, right?
Yep.
So when they do the butterfly, and there's one there. So yeah, I mean like amazing. And it's got the glossy leather on top there. Like man, these kids with wearing those pads, they're phenomenal.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're super light. No complaint about that. But man, like I cannot believe how much I pay for that. And
How much were
they were 230 with tax in.
Yeah.
they?
That's
So
a great
$200.
that's a great price.
That's a wicked price.
Yeah. Keeping in
So
mind
I mean,
those pads brand new without the Moosehead
yes,
logo and stuff, like they're probably like 12, 13, 1400 bucks. Like
just
they're
go up
expensive.
more. Just go up more.
Yeah,
That's
really?
my buddy. My buddy had so I said when I send you the pads, the other pads there that I got my own.
Yep.
Those ones worth $1,400. Those ones were custom made, and I
Wow.
bought it for 500 with the blocker and trapper from my buddy that used pretty much every day. And they're not as bad as that, but he used it all the time. Played in the morning, at night, 7 days a week. His kid was growing up, so he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play hockey, more goalie." And he asked me, "Do you wanna buy my pads? I know you were searching for pads." And I was like, "Man, they look awesome, and they were protecting all stuff." But like you see, the new pads, there's less protection on the top there, and I don't like that because I like to go down and get nice saves with my pads, so I get lots of padding all around. But this one, like, it would have been cool to play with them, but as an antique there, I got a good call from a good friend of Colin there, so it's great. So and
Yeah,
it's gonna
so
be an exhibition, so
so
it's great.
basically those pads I really respect the call that you made there,
Yeah.
Steve, because playing with those pads, they're awesome, but to me that's a piece of history that's soon going to be destroyed if they get
It
played
is.
with, right? So he opted to sell them to a collector, made a deal with the collector, and the collector couldn't be happier. And Steve's gonna be happy to go see them where they're going.
I want to mention something too
Yeah.
with the goalie pads that were there.
Yeah.
You have the nicest ones name value wise, but the nicest pads that were there were
The Clock
Brady
Tower.
James, Clock Tower,
Yeah.
Citadel pad.
It was weird. It was weird
I-
because when I just went for the pads and they were still there. Everybody was going for the jersey. It was crazy. It was madness. So I just went down there and I had my little one Brooklyn there, just kind of follow me. And I grabbed the two pads. She's like, I want to hold one of them. I'm like, oh, you're jam.
So
So it
With-
was awesome.
with the Clock Tower ones, I want to mention to the person that ended up getting them, if you end up seeing this, the same person that got that Steve agreed to sell the Russo ones to is also looking for those Clock Tower, Citadel, Brady James ones. He tried to get them years ago, but was told that they were already sold to an arena employee.
Same with those Russo
And-
ones.
Then obviously they weren't, or they were returned. But whoever has it, there is somebody that is looking for them currently.
So I got a few more pieces of housekeeping to take care of regarding this. I'm looking for 2 items. If anybody happens to see this, the first one is Brock McLeod, who used to play for the Halifax Mooseheads. His jersey was his warm-up jersey, or preseason jersey, whatever it might have been, was sold there.
There was a jersey that was sold there of
Yeah.
his.
So I seen it in line. Somebody had it in line. I couldn't get it, but I spoke with him today on the phone, and he would really love to have that jersey. So if you bought it and are able to reach out to me, please do so. I'd love to be able to strike up a deal for him to get that. And the other thing is, there was a lady with her daughter who bought a blue trapper, blue glove, goalie glove.
Right towards the end too.
Yeah, it was right at the end. I spoke with you. If you're watching this, we spoke. I let you know whose it was and what the story was behind it. Thanks to Dylan letting me know. But I spoke with somebody who would really, really love to have that blocker and would love to strike a deal with you as well. So just a couple things
Well,
that mean a lot to a lot of people.
Can we say who wants it?
I don't think we should.
Well,
No.
Is it?
Why
Yeah.
not? Because then they could be more inclined to be willing to give it up rather
Yeah.
than reaching out.
I'd rather.
Okay.
I don't think we should name any names for the simple fact that, we've spoke about collectors and stuff like that. And I don't want anybody.
This one's not a collector. This person's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is he?
It's
Well, I know somebody else that wants it too. Then
okay. Well, go
Oh.
ahead.
what?
Go ahead if they're okay with you naming them.
I'll tell you afterwards
Okay.
because I thought you were talking about the same person
No, we're
because
not.
you know who I'm talking about.
Okay, well, we'll talk. But yeah, those 3 items, the one that Dylan mentioned and the 2 that I mentioned, if you know anybody, reach out to us. If you know who has them and they're willing to strike up a deal, even if they're not, just give us their information. We'll talk to them and maybe we can work something out. So let's go to the comments real quick. I know you guys have been patient, and go ahead and let us know what you guys got, if you got something. I'm going to go and read through from the start because we've been neglecting you guys talking about our own selfish stuff. First in the chat, woohoo, says Tom. Haha, you beat me, Tom, says Melissa. I'm here, says Lindsay. I'm here. Don't forget about me. Colin says hi. Tom, I seen the lineup is wondering if everyone actually made it through to get something. Everybody that was in lineup when they first opened got something. There was plenty there.
Yep.
It was about 12 o'clock where they noticed that they're not going to have enough to be selling until 4, and they made a post saying we're closing 2 hours early. No, there was no 94 throwbacks. Those would be the red ones that were put out for sale this year. Dylan, you said you think they're going to wear those next year as their 3rd jersey?
Yeah, there's been talk that's why they didn't have the 30-year anniversary logo on them.
Yeah. Hank says, love the new intro, the Moose song on repeat. So that I just made that for standby, so I can for the live, so I can put links out and stuff. But that's always been our show's intro. The Let Us Be Heard intro is different, but that's always been the channel's intro. Hank goes on to say, we just get the old jerseys back from the old days. They look classic Brandon Benedict era. What the latest on the softball game? Not sure about the softball yet. I'm still trying to work out the logistics. Glad you made it. Oh well. Hank Williams, coach. We're not talking about coaches right now. Sorry, Hank. This is not a news video. We're just talking about the sale.
I do want to say one thing on that. His second comment that says rumored.
Yep.
Not rumored.
Okay. Yeah. It was put out by Peter himself. That they'll have it done by then, right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the way that it reads, like, I just want to read his comment. Head coach will be done before the draft. The way that reads is head coach will be let go before the draft, like done with the team.
No.
Rumored.
Yeah, so I think
He doesn't say there will be a head coach.
I think that's what he means. So I think we will have a new head coach, and that is what was said. Lindsay wants to know: are you sure it's not Pascal Leclerc?
Yeah, Pascal Leclerc.
Yeah.
That's whose jersey that is.
Yeah. So somebody else wore it for Pascal Leclerc in the 25th anniversary year, as a paying homage to former players such as Pascal Leclerc. So the person who wore it wasn't Pascal Leclerc. It was Cole McLaren?
It was Cole McLaren.
Yeah. Haha, that's awesome, says Melissa. What's the charity? We discussed that. I managed to get a Patty Kite 2018 Mem Cup jersey to match my Kite D&D jersey from the same year. That's pretty cool, but it was 2019.
That's amazing.
It was 2019, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019. AJ says, I'll try to get to the next sale next season. Didn't have money today. Now,
Unlikely they'll have one next season.
Yeah, so this has been building up for years. They've had years of overstock. That's why this one was so big. But I heard something about them doing it once a year, once every 2 years, so they don't get this far behind. John says, hearing all of your hauls makes me wish I would have gotten there. 100% going next year. Lindsay says, we got 2 Jack Martin ones from the first season. A jersey with number 8 that we are going to make a Martin jersey, and a 67 we are going to make Lou. Hank says, doesn't the boys take their equipment home after the season? What I thought they used to do, because Gerard Grant, who used to play, still has his gear. So it really depends on the season and what it is. Like most of the boys this year took all their sticks home. Russo for the most part gets his gear every year. I don't know why he didn't on his rookie year, but yeah, for the most part they get their own gear to take home. I don't think gloves and stuff because they're put through the wrecker.
Yeah, they sold a bunch of gloves there. There were a bunch of them there for $20.
Yeah, $20.
Talking
Yeah.
about the glove and the trapper with those pads, they were not for sale, so he kept those. So that's from the Ryan there.
Yeah.
Either for purpose.
Russo
they're
in his
like a trophy.
Russo in his rookie year kept his his trapper and his blocker.
Yeah.
Lindsay says I will take pictures of them when we get home. We got Chris says I have to try to get a Benedict one. That was Kendra's first favorite player. So I didn't see a Benedict play jersey at all. Not even a throwback.
There were only like six of those.
You seen one?
Throwbacks or something like that. Yeah, there wasn't many.
Yeah.
Like the ones that
I had Robert or Press's jersey. That's what I had, number 8. So it's great.
Makes sense. Yeah, managed to keep others don't. Also, can't afford nameplate for Dylan. Oh yes. Also, if anybody has a can't afford nameplate, reach out to us. Dylan's a hardcore can't afford fan. You know, if he can get a nameplate to go under his stick, that would be absolutely phenomenal.
I didn't get a chance to get to the nameplates in time because I went to the jerseys.
Yeah.
If I don't get one, I don't get one. If I do, I do. Yeah,
but like for the nameplate, I'd be willing to give somebody 20 times what you paid for it. Well, maybe not 20 times.
So $22.
Yeah.
No.
I would.
No, 40.
That would be 11 times.
I would do 10 times. Yeah. 10 times, 20 times, whatever. I would pay a lot more than what you paid for to get the can't afford one for Dylan. Colin says I also got a Jerk McIsaac red jersey, and a King 90s Day jersey. So I'm assuming that would be
nice.
Aussie?
Jason.
Oh, Jason. Okay. Thought Dylan had said another name. Okay. The patch on the kite jersey was 2018 Cup logo on it.
Yeah, that was the 100-year. That's when they had their 100th year.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't here, but every team had that patch on it.
Okay, gotcha. So that's it for us, guys. I mean, nobody in the chat bought anything other than the few that I mentioned. Let's get to the joke. All right, let's go. It's cool. We got to see Ian today in his just street clothes, which is kind of weird without seeing him all dressed up and fancy. But he popped over and said hi, and Ian, we love you. And Steve-O's got a joke.
He got a few jerseys too.
He did.
He did. He sure did, and the nice ones too.
There.
And the plastic one. I think that's the one that was like $45 or $50, or maybe 75. So that's one there too.
I think the one that I think will mean the most to him is he got a number 11 white jersey that he got to. He's going to turn it into like 1100th career game that he is called. So I think that one's going to mean a lot to him.
That's a pretty special.
It's really
one.
cool.
Yeah. One second. We have a clown in the comments. I got to address it. Tom.
Oh, do it.
Tom, stop being a clown. Telling those jokes. Go Leafs, go. It's not funny.
Colin.
It's 9 o'clock. The game, man. Come on, come down.
Shut up, Dylan. Whose side are you on, bud?
No, hey, my team's not in it either. Like my main team's not in it either. But
whatever. Well, they're gonna choke. All right, sorry. Go ahead, joke. Let's hear it.
Okay, well, from Ian Robinson, the joke book there. So I'm gonna read one of those.
The ultimate hockey joke book.
Yeah, the ultimate joke book. So why did the hockey player go to the movie theater?
Why did the hockey player go to the movie theater? Couldn't be to watch a movie.
It's to screen the goalie.
To screen the goalie. That's actually a pretty good one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I woke up. Chris says I woke up later. Didn't think I'd have a chance to get anything, so didn't go. Melissa, Tom, are you worried for tonight? CJ's scared for the game.
Oh, really?
What's the players coming on, Colin? Just curious. So our next one is Wednesday. It will be up Wednesday night. It is Mr. Brody Fournier. I can't wait to have that kid on. I'm a fan. He's such a nice guy, just a real down-to-earth, salt-of-the-earth kind of guy, and I'm really excited to talk to him. And then at the end of the month, we have Brian Urquhart. We have Harlan Hayes, who I'm still trying to work out a schedule with. And we have Billy Manley coming on yet. There's still Kusner coming on. In May, we have... I know Dylan's really excited for this one. We have... Foucaulty coming on.
Foucaulty?
Yep.
Oh.
So we got a bunch of guests lined up. I'm sorry it's been so long since we had an interview. It's off season. These people want to get their breaks in before work starts again. So, we'll get there. They are coming back, and we are super excited for it. So I hope you guys are too. Go Bruins, go! Yes, Lindsay. Go Bruins, go!
You can't no, dude. You can't say that as a Habs fan. No.
I just don't want Toronto to win at this point. My team's not in it. I got to root for somebody, and right now it's Boston.
Then pick a different team. You can't go against your team's arch rivals.
Toronto is their arch rival.
No.
Do I know the good news?
Montreal
Do I know
Boston is the biggest rivalry in NHL history.
Well, yeah, because it goes so long.
Do you want to go to good news?
Let's hear some good news.
Well, Batters get swept.
They did. Yep.
And also,
that's not good news, though.
I mean...
That's not good news at all.
Why not?
Roland was in Sherbrooke, and now Sherbrooke, they're fighting for their life to stay in the playoff.
No.
And the round there. So that's good news, kind of.
No, Bathurst getting swept is not good news because we just got swept by a team that just got swept. That's not good.
That's fine. That's 2 brooms.
They put up a valiant effort though. They did.
You know what? I would have rather them win it all because then we could say we lost to the winners.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a good point too, Dylan. But I mean, like it's from my eyes, I was like, shoot, it's a good news from my eyes, but it's a bad news in your eyes.
Hold on,
but it's all good.
Hold on.
It was great. It was great to see that they did the
Hold on,
selfie
Steve.
stick. If you've seen this, like
Tom,
that was great.
Tom, it was just a joke, buddy. I don't think you're a clown. He's yelling at me in the comments, a clown in that capital letters. I love you, bud. There was no offense by it. Just trying to be funny. Steve is not Hal. Somebody asked in the comments.
Or is he?
AJ says, "Is Steve Hal?"
Or is he?
He's a little too tall to be Hal, though, isn't he?
You never know.
Is it?
I've seen Hal.
Is it?
Still. You never know.
You wear my glasses.
So, I want to give a shout out to Benji
Yeah.
Yep.
from today
Go ahead.
because Colin, you were gone at this point, so you didn't see this.
No, but he did great today.
Yeah, but you didn't see this part of it.
Okay, let's hear
What I'm
it.
about to say. So, the young kid that I gave the puck to, Jordan, he got a stick. He got Furlong's Rotoir stick to actually play with as his backup stick. He went over to Benji towards the end of all of this and asked Benji if he would tape his stick for him. Benji did it in a second without hesitation.
Good. That's
Like,
cool.
Without dude's not on the clock to do that. Dude, he didn't have to do that. All right, like he went, like he agreed, and not just did it for him. He showed him how to do it. So like he actually took the time to do it. So that's amazing.
Yeah, shout out.
Was it a
Benji.
white
Benji's
tape
good.
or a black tape?
It was white tape.
Benji's good shit.
Nice,
Benji's good shit,
nice,
man. He's
nice.
also agreed
Clean.
to come on the show. Granted, he gets permission, which I'm sure he'll have no problem with getting. So Tyler was at home sleeping. Joanne made an appearance. Tyler was up till 5 a.m. playing video games and couldn't wake up this morning. That's why he didn't show up.
Dude, we got major news we got to talk about.
About Todders?
Yes,
Yeah, we can talk about that.
it's already out there. It's already posted.
you
and
go.
stuff.
You go ahead. Tell the story.
So, the Hockey Hall of Fame. So every year, the Winnipeg Jets do something for the Air Force here, in Canada. So this year it's the 100th anniversary,
Yeah.
or the Mooseheads wore the jersey and stuff. So they decided to reach out and they wanted D&D Appreciation Night jersey, which was the 100-year logo and everything. So they wanted a game-worn one, and someone from the team was talking to Joanne, somebody that she knows very well, was talking to Joanne and mentioned, hey, like they're looking for a jersey. Unfortunately, we don't have any game-worn ones right now. Without hesitation, Joanne stepped up and said, I have a game-worn one. You can have it for it to go into the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto. So
Wow.
Jake Todd's D&D Appreciation jersey will be in the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Represent Moosehead. Woo.
So
he's ecstatic.
He's ecstatic.
His parents are ecstatic.
His mother hasn't stopped crying from what we've been told. Like, it's just amazing. But to think, out of all the players that we have had in our organization, the guy who gets a Moosehead jersey in the Hockey Hall of Fame is a guy who's an amazing person, but on the ice has been key on penalty kills, but for the most part playing third or fourth line.
He's a support player, but he's probably, in my opinion, one of the 3 hardest working people on the ice.
Exactly.
Yeah, he puts in work.
The fact that, and he's just an amazing person. Like, you see him with Tyler. He calls Tyler all the time and lets Tyler call him and everything. So to have his jersey go in there, I know Joanne said when she told him that she was giving the jersey up, he was sad. But then when she told him where it was going, I guess he got like the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
Like Jake Todd. Like Jake Todd, the big smile.
The biggest shit-eating grin on his face, and goes, no way.
So,
and I guess McKinnon was very happy for him, so everybody's like really happy for him, and it's amazing to see.
I gotta disagree with you there, Hank. Todd doesn't have the temperament to have that C. Great kid, but he does not have the temperament to wear the C. I personally want Schultze. I wanted Schultze last year to have the C. I'm hoping he gets it this year. But Todders does not have the temperament for it. Agree or disagree? I'm not saying anything bad about the kid, but he does not have the temperament for the C. Am I right?
He could have an A.
Yeah, he could have an A, 100%. But he just doesn't have the temperament for to wear the C. Yeah, my opinion anyway.
Same reason LaRue didn't really have the capabilities for the C.
I'm totally excited for you guys to go down to the draft too. I can see you guys
pumped.
be like joyful. I know it's in a couple months, but still, like, that's gonna be amazing.
It's less than 2 months away.
Yeah, I'm super.
Yeah,
pumped.
exactly.
We still got to put in the application and stuff for it.
I'm still waiting on the email for the application. The application for media is not out yet, but I was told that I will get in.
That'll be awesome for you guys.
Yeah, that'll be.
I'll definitely follow that for just to see you guys' face on RDS. That would be amazing.
So I think all we're gonna do is interview the players that are coming to us. Yeah. We're not gonna film much of it. It's literally just gonna be interviews with the newer players that are coming to our team. That's it. I don't think there's much else we would do. It's a pretty boring ceremony. Like, I just want to talk to the newer players and introduce you guys to the newer players. And Dylan has any other ideas, we'll work it out. But as of now, that's all I'm thinking we'll do. But yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be really fun. Can we see if we can get another jersey in place?
That's been worked out, Tom.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's good. She's good. And we got Melissa and Chris both saying Schultz for captain. Melissa answered, okay. Listen, guys, I haven't eaten yet. We got some food delivered. It's been sitting here since 7 o'clock. It's now 7:51-ish or 7:45.
Why would you get food delivered at 7 o'clock when you know you were going live at 7 o'clock? Where's
other people got to eat, bud?
Skip the dishes.
It was Uber,
you could have just like pushed it back a bit
Melissa
or
told me to
ordered
eat.
earlier.
Melissa told me to eat on the stream, but I didn't want to be unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
He was polishing his new jerseys. That's why he was polishing his new jerseys so he can be nice in there. Not like me with my pads all full of puck marks.
Right?
You
What
know?
the hell,
I could have
man?
put them in a magic eraser and just go right there, but I didn't do that. I went to eat.
So for
So
my
those
for
Go
my
ahead.
Cormier jersey, I don't think it was worn personally. It has no puck marks, but you said yours doesn't either, and he was a goalie.
Mine doesn't
so-
have a single puck mark on it, and mine was a goalie.
But I've asked 2 players on that team, and neither one of them know who wore mine. So, is what it is.
But again, mine's a goalie who's getting the puck shot at him,
And there's no marks.
and
That's
it
funny.
doesn't. There's no marks, so they were all cleaned.
Yeah. Does the puck marks come out when you clean them?
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah. I got Steven Davis's one there. The collar is completely yellow. It's
Nice.
It's completely yellow. I'm gonna clone Steven Davis. Oh shit! I'm done, guys. Anything else to say?
No, for me it's gonna be go Moose go my style.
All right, guys. Hope you're all healthy, safe, and happy out there. And as always, go Moose go.